so it's Mickey, Sophia, and Zeus. And today is Monday, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on today. Sophia is 8 weeks, 5 days, and today is her 8-week appointment. Sadly, this one's going to be a rough one because it also is her first set of vaccinations. Now, this is a topic I've been staying away from, mostly because I know how passionate people are either for or against vaccinations. Please know that I have done a lot of research on what I've decided to do, and I don't need anybody to try to inform me further or to post articles and this and that and whatever. Just know I've done a lot of research, and I've talked to a lot of medical professionals as well on what I've decided to do. So that being said, I have decided to go ahead and vaccinate her, but we are going with the alternate schedule. If you are interested or whatever, check out the place where I found a lot of information besides the CDC website is the vaccine book by Dr. Sears. He basically puts everything out there. He says what's in each vaccine, what it's for, why it's important, or how many people have actually gotten these diseases and whatever, and basically leaves it up to you on what you want to do. But in the back of the book, he also gives different schedules, just in case, you get all this information and you don't know what to do with it. You're like, okay, so what should I do? What kind of schedule should I, so he does put one in there, or he has a few in there. One is the one that we're doing where, basically at a regular, for a 2-month appointment, they would get 4 shots. They would get vaccinated for 4 different things, and then they would get another set of shot at the 4-month appointment. So what we're doing instead with this alternate schedule, she's going to be getting 2 shots, vaccinated for 2 of the things of the 4 today, and then at her 3, we're going to go back at 3 months and get the other 2. So she will get all 4 shots, but just, she'll get all 4 shots just at 2 different appointments rather than at 1 and then go back at 4. So she will be getting shots more often, but the reason I've decided on this is I just feel like I do want her to be vaccinated for everything. This is something that my husband and I agree on. We do want her to get vaccinated. But we just don't really feel comfortable with everything being put in at once. And yes, I have talked to the person who comes over with the new parent support system here at our post. She is a registered nurse, and I talked to her a little bit about it, and she's not trying to sway me either way. But she did mention, she's like, there really isn't a correlation with autism and shots. Some people argue against that, but there really hasn't been like a solid study on it. Also, it's basically kids are going to react one way or another to having shots, either with a fever or be grumpy and stuff like that. So, but it is, she said, ultimately it is your decision, whatever you want to do. A good thing is if she does get sick or does have a bad reaction, we could pinpoint it easier. Having 2 shots would be like, oh, it was either this shot or this shot that gave her that reaction. Or instead of going, okay, it could be this one, this one, this one, this one, or a combination of one of these 4, So that's why I decided to go ahead and do the alternate schedule. So, yeah. I am so dreading today. Been dreading it for a while. Took me a while to actually schedule this appointment because I've just been dreading it, but I know that she needs it. I'm excited to find out how much she weighs. And yeah, she's getting so much bigger. You can see she's got the double chins going on now. She's got bigger cheeks if that was possible. And she is super, super long. Hi. She is very, very alert. This morning she woke up talking and hanging out and everything. So, yeah. Just wish us luck, especially Sophia. I know that she's going to be grumpy. You know, there's some shots that, yeah, they leave you sore, you know, so when, usually they do it in the little thighs. So, you know, she might cry, because she might move her leg and be like, oh my gosh, it hurts. Why does it hurt? You know, and she might cry just for that. So I am prepared for it, as much as I can be. I will probably cry as much as she does. I am planning to nurse her as soon as she gets her shots. One of the things that the lady mentioned is that, you know, the power of breast milk, basically, you know, it has been shown that if you nurse them after the shots, they might not have as much of a reaction as they would have without it, or any at all. So yeah, I am planning to breastfeed her right afterwards, whether it is in the room after she gets her vaccination, or if I have to go to the nursing room, because there is a nursing room at the health clinic. So yeah, and I'm guessing since they do have one of the nursing rooms that I can't just nurse her out there. And they will give me a prescription for whatever fever medicine that they want. So yeah. So wish us luck. We are going to need it, and I'm going to try to get her down for a nap before trying to attempt to put her in her car seat. But that is a whole other story. All right, we'll talk to you later. Say bye, Sophia. Say bye-bye. Oh, she's not interested in the phone. Bye.